So students, on page number 11, 6 questions are given in working with the text. These questions will be discussed in the next live session. By that time, you read the lesson again and keep your answers ready. Next point is working with language. In this question, phrases are given. I'll read the question for you. Fill in the blanks in the sentences below with the words or phrases from the box. You may not know the meaning of all the words. Look such words up in a dictionary or ask your teacher. So here I want to discuss what does a phrase mean. It is a group of words but not full sentence. Two or more than two words come together and frame a phrase. One phrase I will discuss with you, remaining you find out. So the words which are given there in the boxes, they are out of luck, mystery, true to his word, chores, semester, between you and me, look up. So in this, out of luck, this is a phrase. Two or more than two words come together. We call it phrase. So what does it mean? Out of luck. It means bad luck. Next phrase is true to his word, between you and me, and look up. These three phrases are there that you can take the help of the dictionary and you find out the meaning and fill in the blanks. You can write the answers there in the text itself. Next page, on page number 12, next page, on page number 12, crossword puzzle is given. You can see the words which are given there down, across and down. These words you need to find out, the meaning of these words you need to find out, and you can put that word there in the crossword puzzle, so it will be completed. These words we have already discussed. These words are there in the lesson itself. I will start with the very first one, remaining you complete it. The very first word is very tired. That means very. W-E-A-R-Y, very. So this is the answer of the very first word, very tired. Remaining you find out, all the words are there in the lesson itself. If you just read the lesson again, you can get the answers of all these words. Coming to the next page, speaking activity and writing activity is given. They are given on page number 13. I will read out the speaking activity. In the story, Patrick does difficult things he hates to do because the elf pretends he needs help. Have you ever done something difficult or frightening by pretending about it in some way? Tell your classmates about it. So, in this activity, students, here you can share your experience about the things that you really feel difficult, but still you have done it. So you can share with your classmates about it. Or point number 2 is given there. Say what you feel about homework. The words and the phrases in the boxes may help you. Do you think it is useful? Even though you may not like it. Form pairs and speak to each other. For example, you may say, I am not fond of work. Your partner may reply, but my sister helps me with my lessons at home. And 2 more boxes are given there on the page number 13. They all are phrases. So here what we need to do, we should know the meaning of the phrases. Then only we can use these phrases in our sentence and we can actually apply them in our day routine language. So let's start with the very first one. To be fond of, be fond of. It means like to do something. So you can make the sentence like, I am not fond of traveling. Means you do not like traveling. Second is take to. It means to begin to like something. right? Did you understand? To begin to like something means you have just started something to like. So the example is like, I have taken to playing football. So it means I started liking that football, the game football. Next word, develop a liking for. It means the same, that you like something. For example, I have developed a liking for swimming. Fourth one, appeal to. It means to request someone for something you want. For example, I appeal to my friend, or one more example is given there. The police made an appeal to the witness to come forward. So these are the examples for appeal to, that you are requesting. Fifth one is keen on. It means you want to do something. The examples are, all the players keen on getting victory. All the players keen on getting victory. It means they want to get victory. So they want something. So they are using the word for that, keen on. Sixth one is have a taste for. It means a strong desire for something. For example, Tom has a taste for sports. It means Tom has a strong desire about sports. Seventh one is quite easy, support. Support means support to someone or something. For example, I support the values of our school. So whatever the values are there, I support them. Assist. That means to help someone in the work. For example, the army arrived to assist in the search of a boy. Suppose the boy is lost. So army has arrived to help. Word number 9 is with the aid of. It means to help someone again. Help someone. For example, she went to the aid of a man trapped in a car. She went to the aid of. That means to help a man trapped in a car. 10th one is help. That means help. So we can make any sentence by using the word help. 11th one, be a boon. It means blessings or helpful thing or person. For example, this chapter was a boon to understand the values of life. The meaning is actually this chapter was a helpful thing. That means a boon. 12th one, give a boost to. It means to improve or to encourage. For example, children like you give boost to the teachers. Now you can use these phrases and can practice with your friends. Next activity is writing activity. In this lesson, the elf have said all the sentences in a poetic manner. So you can find the rhyming words in his dialogues. Now see the question how they have given. This story has a lot of rhyming words as a poem does. Can you write out some parts of it like a poem so that rhymes comes at the end of the separate lines? For example, Patrick never did his homework. Too boring, he said. He played baseball and hockey and Nintendo instead. So the word said and instead are rhyming words. So you can find out the rhyming words in else dialogues. You can underline there. Point number B. Look at these sentences. Too boring, he said. Cleaning his room, did his chores. When we speak, we often leave out the words that can easily be guessed. We do not do this when we write, unless we are trying to write as we speak, as in the story. So, if we were to write carefully, we would say, homework is too boring, he said. He cleaned his room and did his chores. So here, in point number 2, it is clearly mentioned, if we are speaking, then we use such short words. and the words which are not spoken can be guessed by the listener. But when we are writing, that time we write the full sentences. Point number C is rewrite the following incomplete sentences carefully so that the reader does not have to guess what is left out, as we have discussed in the point number B. More and more books. The first one is more and more books. Here, Elf told Patrick to get more and more books to read. I used this word and completed the sentence. Elf told Patrick to get more and books to read. So here I use the word. In this way, you can use these words in your sentences instead of guessing all the things. So, make your own sentences and use them in your writing. The words are too difficult. Third one is got up late, missed the bus. Fourth one is solve the mystery. So you can make sentences and write there itself. Point number D is look at this cartoon made by R.K. Lakshman. Read the sentences given below the cartoon. Discuss the following questions with your partner. So here, students, you can read the message or the thing the father is telling to his son, and you can enjoy the fun in his dialogues. But the question is asked, what is it about? So you can go through the questions, whether do you really find it funny? If yes, why yes? If no, why no? Or do you find it serious? The drawing is serious. If yes, why yes? Or if not, why not? So you can see them, you can answer these questions, and here I think we end the lesson. So I hope you have enjoyed the lesson. Now I will be sending you assignment 2 that you need to solve at your home and attach file and send back to me. You read the lesson at home and be prepared for the next live session. There we will discuss the comprehension questions. Thank you. Have a good day.